Hello guys or girls. I am Tobias. I'm currently studying here in Brno, general medicine for the long study program. That means I'm sitting here in Brno for the next 3 years. That means I am right now in the third year. And I have spent the last 3 years here in Brno. And right now I'm even sitting in the library of our faculty. We call it the MedFac, which is open 24/7. So I can sit here all day. It's quite a funny thing how I got to Masaryk University. I had the decision to go to an international university pretty early on because my high school diploma grades in Germany weren't that great, and as it is similar to Spain and in Germany, it's also the same. If your high school diploma grades are not the best, it's not possible to study in Germany at all. So I took my chances to go to a foreign country and to study the subject I really wanted to study, and I knew I would be passionate about, and where I would know that I would be have a safe future. And this led me to go to a foreign country. And then I was like, my mama said to me, please stay close. So I knew that I will go to Czech Republic. But the decision for Brno was, for me personally, that everybody I spoke to personally recommended Brno to me. That Brno is a really nice city, that Brno has a really great university, a good university, and that if you succeed to become a doctor here, you will be also a really great doctor and will not have problem at the workforce market. For me, which is really special if I compare it to the German universities, it's how close you are, especially in the first 2 years, to the professors if you want to be. Like, I was really motivated and really interested. So I was all the time searching, like a nerd, the close contact to the professors because I wanted to be as good as I possibly can. And I wanted to know the most that I can. And for me, this is like the most special thing about Master University is that you have small groups, like 10, 15 people max, sometimes even 8 people. And so you spend time close to a professor. And if this professor is somebody who you can really look up to, like a great personality, uh, in his subject, he's a great, of course, knowledgeable. It gives you also motivation to study good and to be good. This was for me like something I really liked, and which gave me also in the first year personal a lot of motivation because uh, shout out to my anatomy professor back then. But I think if he would never came to me and talked to me personally, like once in the first lesson, I think I would have never succeeded like this. It gave me such a motivational boost, and I wanted to be so perfect for this professor that it was really great. For me personally, it was really great. The funny thing is, my mother told me the story afterwards. I succeeded here, like I passed my first year here with like flying colors. That my English professor, my English teacher in high school, recommended to my mother, please send this boy not to an English speaking university. He will never succeed, and it's please don't send him. It is embarrassing to send him to an English speaking university. Uh, Funny how it turned out. In my opinion, you don't study literature, English, or something where you have to study like really like. Of course, you have to study really complex stuff, but especially in the first year where you learn a language by talking to other international students, you're studying anatomy, which is basically just Latin and pointing at the structure of the body and saying, "This is the humerus, this is cranium." So honestly, for me, it was not that big of a challenge, even though I was a challenge boy in English. And I think if you do the basics in English, in the sense of maybe if you know that you go to an English speaking university, watch your Netflix, Amazon Prime in English. Uh, and that's what I did before. And it helped me a lot. I never had really problems with English.